All right, so I want to do a quick review on these pirouettes, parallel bars, whatever you want to call them. They're basically really small parallettes that are just a little bit off the ground. And I really like that because I mostly use these for practicing handstands. I actually have found that I really like having my hands just on the ground, but these give me kind of a different tool to place the stress a little bit differently and just have some practice. And one feature that I really like about them, I'm using mostly inside my home gym now, but I used to live in an apartment and I would take these outside and it would give me a place to put my hands that was stable, that was clean, and they're so easy to pack up and take with you. So the way these work, so I can even do it, hopefully, with one hand. So this comes off, this piece here, and there's kind of this track, and then same thing with the other side. Okay, so same thing with the other side. And then basically you can just slide these inside. Like that. And so then you can just put them together and you can put them in a backpack. I mean, super easy to bring with you to the gym. They take up like no space at all. I really like these for, like I said, practicing handstands, even doing push-ups, L-sits. I use these a lot for L-sits. They're kind of perfect for that. They give you just enough kind of lift off the ground to help out with L-sits. The bottom has this really nice grippy rubber, which is huge because depending on what kind of surface you're on, you're going to really want to make sure that these are stable, especially if you're going upside down, you're doing handstands with these, which a lot of people are going to use these for. So they're really stable. My only gripe with these, which I think some people talked about in the reviews and kind of a common question. So these are a somewhat slick material. So it's just something to be aware of if your hands are sweaty, especially. It doesn't provide as much grip as say wood. It's just a little bit slicker. For me, it really hasn't been much of an issue. And I think the positives with these far outweigh that minor piece. They just are so nice that it's just so nice that these are so portable. And, even like within my home gym, it's nice to just have them take up so little room. If you're kind of just getting into doing handstands lifted off the ground, this is a really good kind of first step where you don't feel like you're really high up. I found with other Parallette bars, so parallel bars, parallettes, whatever you want to call them, if I was up like more than 6 inches, for me, it just felt so different. It took a lot of getting used to. Whereas these, you can get the feel for kind of using your wrists, using your hands in a different way, but not being so high up. So it feels similar to what you're used to. Would definitely recommend these, especially for somebody that's going to be toting them around, bring them to the gym, bring them outside. These are excellent.